Hey guys, welcome back to LF Studios. I'm your host, Green Tea Guns again, and today we are continuing our LEGO retrospective. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it, so let's not waste any more time and look at the box. So looking at the box, obviously we have the title of the set here, Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. This is set number 75333. And same as the past sets we've done, this is 7-up, 282 pieces, which is pretty good for the price per piece count on this, because I picked this up on Walmart.com for like $24, and that was on sale from $30, which still isn't too bad because you get 3 figures, and then the piece count, isn't too bad. Like I said before, we have this nice display with Camino in the background, very stormy weather, and then obviously we have our figures there. We have Taun We, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then R4P17, and then over here we have Darth Vader in the corner, unlike the past sets which have had the 332nd clone. So that's everything for the front. Back here, just a different display. You can see Obi-Wan Kenobi has his hood on there, and then it just shows you the features right up there. So that's everything for the box. Let's go ahead and get the set out. All right, guys, this is the complete set right here. We have the Starfighter and all of our minifigs, which we will set these guys off to the side for now while we just focus on our Jedi Starfighter right here. And honestly, this is probably one of the cleanest sets that I have in my collection right now. I just feel like everything is super smooth, and I mean, it just looks good. The color scheme is really cool. So going over some of the features, obviously, as you could see on the box, we have these flick fire missiles on each side, where if you really wanted to, you could just remove these and it would give you a more clean design, very sleek. But I mean, for the play feature, you keep those on there, and I actually think they look nice. They kind of break up all the like dark red in here with that little bit of gunmetal gray, so that's definitely pretty nice. We have our Republic sticker right there, looking pretty nice. And then over here will be a feature that I'll show you in a little bit. But speaking about stickers, with that Republic one, this thing has several stickers. I think about like 15, which is kind of ridiculous for a set of this size, but they do add a good amount of detail, as you can see here. Like, that is 4 stickers, or good counting, 3 stickers right there, all along there, 2 for these, 1 there, 1 there, those 2, same on this side. You get the point. But like I said, I really think that it helps with the detailing and kind of breaking up just places that has the same color all around it, like the wings and then the white back here. So looking under it, we have our landing gear, which can fold up like that. So if you have it in flight mode, you don't have this sticking out, but you can fold that down at like an angle like that, and then that'll be in line so it will properly sit. And then you have a non-folding one back here. Looks pretty nice, especially for the price. Most of the time sets at this price don't really have a landing gear function, so that's pretty cool. And then back here you have like your thrusters with that kind of gross yellow color, but I mean, it looks good on here. I just, that translucent yellow just has never been one of my favorite colors. It's a little weird, kind of looks like pee. But back here we have this really nice fin piece for the back of the Starfighter. Over here is like a radar dish, so you can get signal. I can't completely remember what it's specifically used for in universe, but it's pretty easy to tell what it is. It's some kind of radar. And then up here we have our seat for Obi-Wan Kenobi, which this dome piece sadly came like already scuffed, which kind of sad. Like, Lego should definitely be better quality control for that, but I digress. You know, it's fine. In there we have a little control panel, and then we have like this pretty cool custom seat which has like an actual headrest on it, so whenever Obi-Wan is in there, you know, he can be comfortable. I'll go ahead and show you that right now. So you just want to take him, fold his legs. If you've ever, you know, done this for any Lego set ever, it's pretty much the same. And kind of fold his arms up a little bit just to get him to sit in there correctly. Just sits down like that. You know, move the headpiece so he's actually resting his head on it, then fold that down. And there you go. So yeah, that definitely looks pretty nice in there. And then to this feature, which goes with this one over here, you can take this piece off, and then you can take your astromech right here, decapitate him, and then you can stick the body in there in the center, put this on, and then you can stick the head on. You can stick the head on this rotating piece right here, so it'll be accurate to the movies and the TV shows of having the astromech just having their head stick out there. And yeah, I think that's a pretty cool feature. Some people say that you know, this makes this area look a little bit too bulky. I think it looks fine, and you know, it's a good way to integrate something into that space which would have just been you know, just all blocked up, so you could actually, you know, do that with it. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything. The last feature is just these clips under here which are holding Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber at the moment. But yeah, that's everything for the Starfighter. I definitely think this is really nice for like a display. It's very, very sleek, not too expensive, and yeah, just an overall very nice looking Jedi Starfighter. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the minifigs. All right, so taking a look at these minifigures, obviously we have Obi-Wan Kenobi here, Taunwi and R4P17 over here. Sorry, I know the name's right down there. It took me a second to realize it, but we'll go ahead and take a look at Obi-Wan first. So taking a look at Obi-Wan Kenobi first, I honestly think that this is a really nice figure. I love the printing on there. He does kind of look like a hobo, but I know they're just trying to replicate his look from the movie, so that is perfectly fine. We'll see here he has two faces. So he has this one, and then you flip it around. He has this face there with his little microphone on there whenever he is piloting the Starfighter. So that's definitely nice. Really nice gold color for that. And then on the back, just a little bit of printing. There's his other face. And then a really nice lightsaber piece with no bubbles in it. I definitely prefer that look over the old pieces. But so he does come with this hairpiece, if it'll focus. He does have this one, but it also comes with his hood, which I guess should probably swap the face to the other side. But he does have this hood you can stick on there, and yeah, some people prefer this look. I like the hair, but to each their own. That's why they give you both, so you can display it however you want. But yeah, I definitely think this is a really solid Obi-Wan. Taking a look at Taunwi here, this is, I believe, the first ever time that we have ever gotten a Kaminoan in Lego form, and I think they did a really good job with this figure. I see they blacked out the sides, kind of give it to that skinnier look, which I give them props for. Very nice coloring with this almost like Prussian blue color. I guess that would be the technical term for it. This nice robe piece down here, and then this custom headpiece with elongated neck, and the face does look a little weird. I know it is Lego, and they have kind of gone for a little bit more of a cartoonish look, you know, with all of their figures, but you know, I feel like they could have done a little bit better, but I think for what we have, this is definitely pretty good. Really nice printing, and then they have that ring going around the whole way top. So yeah, definitely a very nice Kaminoan figure. And then last but not least, we have our astromech R4P17. That is a not very recognizable name, unlike R2-D2, but pretty much the same, just different colors. So if you've ever had an astromech, or if you've ever seen one, this is pretty much the same thing. The printing is a little off there. If you can see, it does not align properly. It goes up, and then it's lower at the bottom, or it's lower at the back, I mean. But either way, it's a pretty nice astromech, and I feel like it goes really well with the set. All right, guys, so overall, I believe this is a really nice set, especially for the price. A lot cheaper than the ones we've gotten before, but at the same time, you're still getting a really good value, especially if you buy it from Walmart for that extra, like, almost $7 off. That is very good value for this. You get three, I guess, two really good figures, and then just kind of a forgettable astromech, but it does go along with the set well, so I guess three pretty good figures. And obviously this Starfighter is really good. If you like these colors, or if you just like this design, this is definitely a go ahead and pick up for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for this set. I would rate it really high on if I were to do a tier list of all my sets, this would be really high on there, just because of its simplicity, price, and just the overall look of it. So yeah, that's going to be everything for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And like I said before in some of the other videos, please let us know how you like this Lego content. This is definitely experimental, but I mean, me and LF really like these, and I know a lot of people do. So I really hope you guys enjoy it, but if not, please let us know. And if you're enjoying it, also let us know. So like I said before, that is everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep it electrified.